Hi, this video is all about how to manage your account settings. This includes your contact information, billing information, and your invoices. So for us to start, let's go ahead and click on Account up at the top from the main tab. This will take you directly to the account profile page. This is where you can change your billing information and your contact information. Your credit card information is especially important to keep up to date if you're using an auto-renew feature. We do try to notify you if your payment method expires, but only if you opted in for those notification emails. Please note, if you are changing ownership on the account, there's a notice at the bottom here with a detailed explanation on how to do that. Simply changing the contact information won't be enough. Next, if you want to renew your hosting package, you can click here or here. They both take you to the same renewal screen. This is where you'll renew your hosting package. You can renew for 1, 2, or 3 years. You'll be given a nice important notice here of when your hosting expires. You can renew now or just set up your renewal options. Auto-renew does require that the card we have on file for you is up to date. Manual renew will actually put the order into your cart and you can pay for it right now. Lastly, we have Do Not Renew. You can also put a check here if you want to receive some email reminders about your hosting renewal when it comes due. The next item on the submenu here is My Products. This will give you a rundown of all the products you've purchased which are active. Keep in mind, you can't renew them through this page. You can renew them through their individual pages in the Add-ons tab up here. The next item, Payments, shows all the invoices or receipts of your purchases through us. You can print out copies of these for your own records if you need to. All you have to do is click on the invoice number here, and that'll display the receipt for you. Next is Passwords. This is where you can reset your passwords for your hosting account. There are 3 different passwords that you can set here: the main, the hosting, and the billing passwords. The main password will give you access to all of the management tools for your hosting services and your billing information. It gives you access to everything. Optionally, though, you can create specific passwords that will restrict access either just to the hosting tools or just to your billing information. The hosting passwords can be created for each hosting service that you have on your account. For example, if you have more than one cPanel or more than one account purchased through us, while the billing password is for all of your services on all accounts. You can also set a PIN, which identifies you to our support representatives if for some reason you want to call in or speak with us on chat and you don't want to give out the last 4 of your password. Now, it is important to create a good and strong password that's going to be difficult for people to guess. Here are some guidelines as to how to do that. It should be made up of some elements that are meaningful and memorable to you, but would seem unimportant to others if they knew about them. Thoughts and memories will work well for this. A quote from a book you enjoyed maybe, or the name of your first pet. Things like your social security number or your mother's maiden name are much easier for someone else to find because those are significant to others. So avoid using that sort of thing in your passwords. It should also be long, at least 14 characters or more. If the elements that make up your password are significant enough to you, you'll be able to remember even very long passwords without much trouble. It should also have more than one class of characters in it. This means adding capital letters, numbers, or symbols to your password. It makes a really big difference in how easy it is for someone else to guess it if you just add a couple of those in. It's also important that you don't do anything that would let someone steal your password. Don't leave it at your computer on a sticky note, for example. And don't do things that would open up your computer or your information to hackers. Now, you'll have to press back on your web browser to get back to your cPanel interface so that we can go on to your settings. Settings is for what language you want the cPanel to be in, what page it opens first when you log in, your renewal settings, and your email notification settings. You can return here at any point in time to make changes if you need it. The last option in your settings is the cart. If you've loaded anything in it to purchase, you can just finish your checkout here. And that's it for your account settings. Thanks for watching.